gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. He's off on the first. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Toronto. And then for Oklahoma City, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Waiters, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. No luck that time either.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Now here's DeRozan. He's tightly guarded. They set the pick. 2 on the clock. No good off the front iron.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Thunder out in front, opening up a huge gap. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half.
Some changes for Toronto. Scola comes in for Jones, and it's Joseph in for Kyle Lowry. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Ibaka. Ken Bazemore comes in for Kevin Durant. Freaks checked in for Marcus Thornton. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. They've got DeMarre Carroll out there. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Scola. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's DeRozan in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And it's time for an injury report.
It doesn't seem like too drastic of an injury.
Thank you, Doris, for the update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it, and better than ever.
Greg, I sure hope you're right. I mean, there are just so many uncertainties when it comes to dealing with injuries, though. Let's hope for the best.
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Ross, he's checked in for DeMarre Carroll. And Joseph kicks to DeRozan. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak. The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Toronto. Patterson comes in for Luis Scola. Waiters, he's checked in for the Thunder. Both good from the line that time. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Payne dishes to Freak. Kicks to Adams. And it's Toronto with the rebound. O'Quinn's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's DeRozan. And it's Freak with the rebound.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Waiters passes to Freak. No good. Toronto's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Ross kicks to O'Quinn. Ball's knocked loose, and that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession.
Can't have another one. Shape up, shape up.
Here's Patterson, looking for his first basket still in this one. 5 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. Money from the wing. Here's Payne. Freak dishes to Adams. Pass to Waiters. To the wing on the left. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And checking out the numbers for Joseph, how's the last month of basketball been for him? Averaging about 7 points, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man. Look at the night for Freak. He has 9 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Durant's checked in for Oklahoma City. Thornton comes in for Payne. A good look from DeRozan. The shot misses. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
And it really was a difficult game for them in that previous matchup. Fortunately, they were able to just knock down their free throws down the stretch.
And, Greg, we've talked about it so many times. Free throws such a big part of the recipe for winning. I mean, that can be the difference. Nobody's guarding you. It's just you and your routine and the rim. And they got the job done at the line.
Here's O'Quinn, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Thunder just dominating this one. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Centre in downtown Toronto. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Group. And then for Oklahoma City, Jordan, he's checked in for Smith. Ibaka comes in for Kent Bazemore. And Freak subbed in for Randy Foye. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Thornton out there with Freak, and it's Jordan in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Raptors trail by 21. Outside Lowry. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Oklahoma City's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. The dish to Ibaka. It's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got it, the fast break chance. And the basket good. 18 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Looks for Lowry, gets it to him. And it's DeRozan missing. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Durant kicks to Freak. Pass to Ibaka. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
And the pass to Valanciunas. Ross with a screen on Jordan. Back to Lowry. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Tamari Carroll's checked in for Ross. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Thunder?
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. Thornton passes to Jordan. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. He dishes it to Valanciunas. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Big hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Now here's Freak. Now recovering. And Ibaka slams it in.
Make it two hands for safety. That's what they say, right,
Yeah,
Kevin?
that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack.
Lowry kicks to DeRozan. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Valanciunas. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Yeah, they've brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Russell Westbrook.
Raptors trail by 16.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. This is
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's move on to our Jordan Player of the Game.
He had a sensational night shooting the ball. Over 60% reminds me of myself. If you're shooting over 60%, you're playing smart. You're being aggressive, and you're creating opportunities. What a spectacular performance.
He deserves a ton of credit on how many areas of the game he impacted tonight. His defense was superb. Offensively, he was ready to shoot the basketball. However you slice it, he was lighting it up at one end of the court and shutting them down on the other.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.